Right, squad, I think this is some more NFL action anyway. But the name of the video is Walter Payton Sweetness. I think he's an old school NFL player. I think someone commented it in my comments, react to Walter Payton, has he got the most yards or something? I think it might be him. But squad is, let's just get this shit, let's do this shit.
His friends, his teammates, fans all call him Sweetness, but there is no sugarcoating the fact that Payton is now facing the challenge of his life.
To the people that really care about me, just continue to pray. And for those who are going to say what they want to say, may God be with you also.
It'll be our pleasure to report on his Sweetness, the premier running back in the National Football League, the all-time rusher, Walter Payton of the Chicago Bears. He's the first man over 1,000 yards this season.
Moving?
As football is a game of angles and seconds, and if you can change the angles, then you got the edge.
A little fake, man.
Walter was relentless.
The agility, I can already see it. The size of his legs, man. An ass.
Are Michael Jordan and Walter Payton.
I mean, it was a guy that was just determined to be the best.
And they give it to Walter. Hurdles.
What the hell did he just do?
I felt that I had an ability, a gift from God, and I wanted
Moving
to
through the air like a bloody missile. The hell?
It was given to me for a reason.
I didn't know who he was, and I saw him make this one run.
Here comes Walter Payton.
I block out everything. My teammates and the people around me were on the
Oh my
plane,
God.
weather, pain, and
Look at
it's
the power.
you and me.
Boy, that Payton's exciting. He's fun to watch.
That was it. I didn't have to say any more. I knew this was a great run.
Ducking it by from the 25.
He wasn't big by football standards. 5'10", 202 pounds.
Oh my God, he looks like a bloody gazelle.
Everything paid out.
Walter Payton, one of those guys that had style and substance.
Walter Payton, who in 13 years missed only one game.
13 years in the National Football League.
13 years, missed one game.
One game.
Was one of the roughest, toughest competitors who ever lived.
In this sport, though.
He was the best blocking
What a
back.
tackle.
Payton blocks out Lawrence.
I can say that unequivocally that I've ever seen.
What a great throw.
Look at the spring in his feet, seriously.
Something special. He was good at what he did. All those moves and the strength and the tenacity was all.
Imagine coming up against someone like this, man.
Conditioning was his mental condition.
Walter Payton in his room wearing up that heel, man, there was nothing like that as a kid.
He was a true warrior. Give me the hard Walter Payton. There's never been a greater heart. I said, oh my
How are
goodness.
you on your feet?
What kind of animal is this? What kind of guy is this?
It has to be exciting to have a man like Payton in your backfield.
One of the greatest men to ever play the game.
Soldier Field, Chicago. Walter Payton was on the brink of making NFL history.
Every once in a while, my
He looks
son
absolutely
asks me
solid, but got twinkle toes. That don't make sense.
What do you tell him?
I told him wait till the press conference on Wednesday.
Walter needs 2 to tie, 3 to break. Jim Brown's all-time, lifetime National Football League rushing record in total yardage.
He wanted to be the best player in NFL history. And breaking Jim Brown's record, that was a standard. That record, beating Jim Brown's record, meant everything to him.
Second play of the second half from the 21-yard line. Walter needs 2 to break the record. Quick pitch to Walter, looking for the record, cuts back, he's got it, he's out of it at 25 to the 26-yard line. Walter Payton becomes the National Football League all-time leading rusher.
Does he still hold it?
Jim Brown, on his second
Does he still hold the record?
half, and that's the equivalent to Hank Aaron breaking Babe Ruth's all-time home run record. And listen to the standing ovation.
He did it in a way that was so classy and respectable.
Double wing formation to give the Payton right through a big hole in the 20.
You know, if one position has defined the Chicago Bears offense over the years, it's running back.
He just gets back up, man.
NFL career rushing record today. First he surpasses Jim Brown in
Made a
total
fucking
yardage.
star in
And
this
now he
book.
goes over the 100-yard mark for the 59th time in his career.
You could have been anything you want.
really.
Well, you know, that's true in anybody. It's just a matter of the frame of mind that you're in, and if you can visualize what you want to do, you can do it.
He's the most complete football player in the history of the game.
The law of physics tells you that an object standing still and another object coming, the one that's standing still is going to take the brunt of the blow.
I wonder what he missed the game for.
The thing I love most.
I wonder what he missed the game for, the one game.
And that's the way he likes it. He'll find somebody to run into.
I said, I'm going to stand and watch him, but I want to see him really run the football.
It's the one who goes the fastest or the one who's better conditioned is going to inflict the most pain.
And I saw him knock out one of our defensive backs. They brought him to the sidelines, and he didn't know his name.
It's like people just bounce literally off him. That acceleration is just a joke.
For 13 seasons, from 1975 to 1987, Walter Payton was an MVP, Super Bowl champion, and 9-time Pro Bowler.
Not only is my dad an exceptional athlete, he's a role model. He's my biggest role model and best friend.
We made a wager who would be the first one to break down in tears. And after hearing my son get up here and talk, I don't care if I lose the bet.
Walter Payton, the most prolific running back in the history of the National Football League, died today at his suburban Chicago home after succumbing to a rare liver disease.
Joking?
Walter, you know, he had moves, but he can run you over also.
Well, that end zone is Payton's place, and he has his 7th touchdown this year.
Walter Payton was the epitome of greatness, and he was a great warrior.
I can't believe anybody in their right mind, and then again, they would have to be out of their mind to put Walter Payton anywhere but #1.
One of the greatest men to ever play the game.
He did it in a way that was so classy and respectable.
The greatest running back of all time.
That video is class.
My gosh.
I actually love that video. That was class. That was actually class, man. It's sad, man. How old was he when he died in that, though? Seemed like a good dude, though, as well, man. Obviously a quality player, man. The way he's moving, like a bloody gazelle. Jesus Christ. I'm definitely going to check out more of them videos, man, like that style of video. The editing and that was quality. The music in the background makes everything more dramatic and that, though, doesn't it? Definitely, 100%. But squad, that was quality, man. Walter Payton, sweetness. Like the video, if you like the video, squad, you're the man. And yeah, we're on to the next one, squad. We're on to the next one.